Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneits Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. See, the thing about planets is that they keep on moving. They keep on changing their position, direction, and therefore we have to continuously update ourselves about their motion, about their relative placements. Because if you observe, say, Jupiter, which is in Aries right now, it was in Aries 12 years back also. But the results then and the results now are different because Rahu, Ketu are not in the same position, Saturn is not in the same position, even the other planets are not in the same position. Every single movement or single combination is extremely unique in itself. And that is why a lot of people who are Aries ascendant or Aries moon sign are going to experience from here onwards what I will say in this video. So watch this video very carefully if you are Aries ascendant or moon sign. Do share this video among people you know who are of Aries ascendant and moon sign. And for everybody else, this is all about Aries zodiac sign. Where is Aries located in your kundli? Is it in the 4th house, 5th house, 8th house, 10th house? Accordingly, you will experience what is happening in this fiery zodiac. So watch this video till the end to get to know much more details and insights into the world of Vedic astrology. Please subscribe the channel. Stay connected by subscription. We are about to hit the milestone of 1 lakh, that is 100k subscriber. It is a real achievement for all of us who are connected to this channel. And I just want to spread the word of Vedic astrology as much as I can. Also, click the bell icon so that you get notifications. You can also connect me on Telegram platform and Instagram platform. The links are in the description box below. And for consultations, you can drop me an email. Let's start some unique analysis with respect to Aries zodiac. Now, if you see, Aries is experiencing Jupiter, and Aries has Jupiter from quite some time now. But the problem was that earlier there was a Guru Chandal Yoga, Rahu and Jupiter conjunction in Aries, which kind of, Rahu in Aries is very agitated, very desire oriented, whereas Jupiter in Aries is more about positive expansion. In the scientific term, if I have to explain, I have told this previously in my video also, that Rahu is more like a diabetic expansion, a sudden quick expansion, whereas Jupiter is more isothermal, when the conditions are made same for everyone. So Jupiter was with Rahu, not conducive, not giving the right result as expected. Then Jupiter went retrograde when Rahu went out of Aries. Then Rahu crossed Gandanta of Aries and Pisces. Was very difficult time for a lot of people. I am getting consultations saying that October, November month and December month was very difficult. Combine it with Mars transit in Scorpio, which is 8th from Aries. That also brought some difficulty, but now things are more or less settled. If you observe, Jupiter is no longer with Rahu. Jupiter is no longer in a very bad situation. It's not even retrograde. Also, Mars position is also quite good. Mars and Jupiter are under a Parivartan Yoga right now. Then Mars will become exalt in Capricorn zodiac sign. And for the next 3-4 months, Jupiterian energies will actually show you the result of Aries transit. Now, when Jupiter is in Aries and Mars is in positive zodiac sign, this is the time to think about something good about yourself, something good about your career. It's a time to take new initiatives. It's the time to build for future. It's the time to, initiate future planning. But how? Should you be very aggressive? Not really. Why? Because now we have to bring in the role of malefics, Saturn, Rahu and Ketu here. If you observe, Saturn is in Aquarius, which is 3rd from Mars right now. But this Saturn has a 3rd aspect on Jupiter from Aquarius to Aries. Now, when Saturn has a 3rd aspect on Jupiter, 3rd aspect is also called as Vakra Drishti. And Vakra Drishti means crooked aspect. When your face is in front but your eyesight is on the left or the right, that means the person may assume that I am not watching, but I am really watching every single action. That is why it is also called as one of the most difficult aspects. So see, Jupiter is not getting free. Although Jupiter is free from Rahu, everything is positive, but there is one angle which is Saturn, which can create obstruction. Now if I have to see with respect to Aries, Saturn is 11th, which is not bad, but then your own gains can stop you. How? Let's say you want to expand your horizon. Jupiter is giving you all possible directions, but then Saturn in the 11th do not want you to take that step forward. Maybe you have all the knowledge, everything is ready, but there will be delays. Now whenever there is a delay, if there are obstacles, try to understand that Jupiter is giving you wisdom, but Saturn knows the reality. That means you are being met with harsh truth, and you will have to accept that. Now this may frustrate you, especially if you are an Aries ascendant or moon sign, but try to understand it's for your own good. Then Rahu is in the 12th house. The nature of Rahu in the 12th will be to take you to foreign countries, give you new ideas, good for people who want to do export and import business, good for people who are into multinational companies, who are into corporate sector. But Jupiter in Aries will give you hope that you will be promoted, you will work hard, but maybe your network circle stops you. That means maybe there is a talk behind your back, somebody is trying to tell something against you, and that is kind of brainwashing somebody, and then the equation becomes bad. You know why it's happening? It's happening because in your subconscious mind you are becoming greedy. Not everybody, but whoever is. Saturn in the 11th house means you have to work, forget about the results. Jupiter in Aries means, like Bhagwan Sri Ram, you have to show that you can actually extract something out of the life of Bhagwan Sri Ram. The constant struggle, but still following the path of dharma. No matter what. No matter how adverse the situation, you will not take shortcuts. You will play smart, but don't act over smart, is what the message of the planet says. Because Saturn is watching. And if you observe, Rahu in the 12th house can unnecessarily increase expenses. Each planet will play its role. Saturn will remain Saturn, Jupiter will remain Jupiter, and Rahu will remain Rahu. Now to understand any zodiac or role of any planet, you have to understand 6th from that house, that zodiac, that planet. Because that is the prarabdha, the karma that the planet brings. Now at this point of time, when Jupiter is in Ashwini Nakshatra, the nakshatra of Ketu by the way, Ketu is in 6th house with respect to Jupiter. What it shows? It shows that a lot of people, if you are an Aries ascendant moon sign, then it is about you. And otherwise, for a lot of people, wherever Aries is placed, it will demand sacrifice. Because Ketu resembles sacrifice. It resembles leaving things behind. It resembles finishing the task. So Jupiter will only give you results if you fulfill your duties and responsibilities first. This can be a problem for a lot of people, especially with very powerful Sun or Mars in their chart. Things will happen, but there will be a parallel responsibility coming your way for a lot of people, obviously depending on your chart. And you will see, until and unless you fulfill that responsibility, you fulfill that duty, things won't move in your life. So if things are not moving, see if there are promises that has to be kept, there are duties, there are roles that you have to fulfill, and if you are doing it, good for you. Very soon it will work for you. How? Now if I have to understand Ketu being the prarabdha of Jupiter, what is the prarabdha of Ketu? Very technical, but whoever can connect with me, you will understand. 6th from Ketu is Saturn. Saturn is Ketu's prarabdha. And the same Saturn is Jupiter's gain, but also Jupiter's curse, because it has a third aspect on Jupiter. So here there is a trio, a very unique triangle of energy of Jupiter, Ketu and Saturn, working around Aries, which can either make the Aries a very beautiful zodiac and you are very productive, you will get a lot of things out of that zodiac sign, provided you respect restriction. The moment you try to take control of that zodiac, and if you're an Aries ascendant and moon sign, if you try to take control of your own life, the next 4 months will be very bad. Or on the contrary, if you go with the flow, if you fulfill your duties, if you postpone the desire of the results, and if you keep doing the karma, next 4 months will be golden opportunity for you. Now for people who want to, expand their career, start something new, sell their companies, close a project, start something new, maybe follow their passion, this is the right time. Because Ketu will tell you what to terminate. The problem is when you keep on doing the same thing again and again, and you do not give up, you do not terminate, then life will force you to give up on something and it will be very unpleasant. Now, what is the factor? Rahu. Rahu is in the 12th house. It will force you to give something up. The problem is, this is the test. Rahu will always take the test. Rahu will say, you might lose giving up things. Do you really want to give up? And that is the test of Jupiter, because Jupiter in the 1st and Rahu in the 12th, with respect to Aries, is dharma on the conscious side, but adharma on the subconscious side. So more on the subconscious angle. Maybe you are on face very truthful, very very happy, loyal, but what is happening inside your brain? You need to fight that, because your subconscious mind can create a lot of troubles. That is why one thing is recommended here for Aries natives: do a lot of meditation, do a lot of prayers, clean your subconscious, and if you are on the face very good to someone, but on the back if you are not good to that person, Saturn is watching, and that can create a lot of troubles. Why to miss this golden opportunity? The entire year of Jupiter Mahadasha was wasted because of Rahu and retrograde Jupiter. Now Jupiter is free. Utilize this. Utilize this by following the path of dharma and following the principles taught by Prabhu Shri Ram. Also, for people who want to exponentially expand their life, this is not going to be a thing. So if you keep on pumping money, if you keep on investing, if you want to just abruptly expand outside your horizon, if you really want to go foreign, if you want, everything is okay, as long as it is well planned and calculated while you do your responsibility. And for corporates, we are also talking about your responsibility towards social circle, your employees. That has to be fulfilled. New contracts will be then established. Jupiter will have the blessings on Leo. Jupiter will have shower the blessings on Sagittarius. Mars is getting exalted. That means your Lagna is getting powerful if you're Aries ascendant. Aries itself is gaining a lot of strength. It's a time to start afresh. So if you have lost someone, if you have experienced a broken relation right now, or if you're down and out, don't be, because it might be a clearance of your past life karma. Restart everything, but now with a lot of resilience, a lot of passion, but also with a lot of discipline and understanding the boundaries of dharma. And if you do that, all these planets, Jupiter, Ketu, Saturn, Rahu, will support you. That's the message I wanted to share for Aries ascendant moon sign and for people who are experiencing problem from the Aries area of life. Try to go with the flow and don't fight.